Hi, I'm Abby Miguel, a fine art portrait photographer and a Canon Crusader of Light. This is Canon Imaging Academy Tutorials. Today, I will be discussing my shot list guide for fine art portrait photography. And of course, I'll be using my Canon EOS R5 Mark II with my favorite lens, which is 24-70 2.8. A shot list is an important part of my workflow as a photographer because it involves a list of shots that you need to do for your photo shoots. So it could be a wide shot, a mid shot, or even a close-up shot for your model or for your client. So if you have a lens like 24-70, it's versatile and it's really good for studio portrait photography. So you can see I'm doing a series of wide shots for this kind of photo shoots. Wide shot is really important because it connects your model or your client to the whole set. It's the relationship of the whole set, like this one, to your client or model. Or it could be you're showing the flow of the gown or the structure and the form of the body of your model. So it's really important that when you're doing portrait photography, you have to have a series of wide shots as well, especially if you're selling it to your client. They need to see the gown structure, the form, or even yung ganda ng background. Now, I'm gonna be using my 24-70 to have the mid shots. Mid shots are usually from the waist up. It's more personal and closer to your client or model. So especially if you have props or hand props like flowers or books, it's really good with the mid shots. In doing mid shot, it's really important that there's a relationship within the frame of your client or your model, especially if she's using hand props like flowers, like what you're seeing on the screen. Pag medyo personal na yung shots, and then you can see that the flowers are framing her face, but there you can still see the background behind her. It is more on the expression on her face, the hand posing, and even the flowers that she's using. So you have to be mga 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you're using 24-70 mm lens, yan yung distance mo for your client or from your model. Now we're gonna have the close-up shots of our model. Close-up is really go into the details of the face in relationship with the props that she's having or even the hand posing. So it's really important that you as a photographer know how to pose the hands in close-up shots and more on the expression of your model. So you as a photographer should be able to really have that expression on your model. So helping me for this close-up shot is my prod designer, Joseph, associate prod designer, Carlo, and of course, our model, Kim. And then, this is the only one that we're using, the silver reflector. These close-up shots I really like because it highlights the face of our model and even the way that she's holding the flower. It's really beautiful and graceful. You can see how sharp even the skin texture is there. So pag mag-i-edit siya, it's really nice to bring out the details as well. Konting editing na lang and then that's good na. That is my shot list for today's photo shoot for fine art photography. For more tutorials and videos like this one, please don't forget to follow our social media accounts below. Thank you for watching!
Canon, delighting you always.